God's advice today: stop immediately and pay attention, because God is speaking directly to you through this video. Every moment you spend ignoring the signs is an opportunity lost. This is not just another video, it is a divine call to transform your life in a tangible way. Like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell, because you won't want to miss a single word. Don't wait any longer. Click on the first comment, listen to the 1-minute prayer, and discover how this product was created to support your spiritual and practical growth. Every moment of hesitation is a chance slipping away, and God wants you to take the lead now. Like, share, and let this message reach others who need hope and guidance. This is the moment for action and faith. Align your heart, mind, and decisions with what God is preparing for you. Change happens when you decide to act, and today can be the first step toward a full, blessed life filled with opportunities. God said, "My beloved child, listen to me carefully, for these words flow from my heart to you like a river of life that longs to quench your thirst." I know that many times you ask why things happen, that you try to understand the silence that surrounds your soul and question the time that seems not to move in your favor. I see your hidden thoughts, your prayers whispered through tears, and the pain you often hide even from yourself. None of this is unknown to me. Do you feel ready for a deep change in your life and in the lives of those you love? Sometimes all we need is a small step of faith to open the doors to the abundance, peace, and blessings God has already reserved for us. A simple 1-minute prayer can be the beginning of a spiritual journey that transforms the inner person and reflects outwardly. If you wish to attract more light, balance, and prosperity, spiritual and material, click the link pinned in the first comment. There you will find a simple practice, lovingly guided, that can help you connect more deeply with the divine presence in your life. You are like an open book before me, and every page of your story is kept in the care of my hands. Do not fear what you do not yet understand, for my silence is not absence but preparation. Invisible processes are happening in your life, movements you do not perceive, but that are aligning every detail of your path. Just as the seed rests in the dark earth before breaking forth into life, so your soul must go through seasons of waiting to bloom at the right time. Do not despair in the night, because the dawn is already written in your journey. I do not fail, I am not late, I do not forget you. Comment, I trust in God, who cares for me and never abandons me. Beloved child, I want you to understand that nothing you experience is without purpose. Even the tears that silently fall from your eyes have value before me. I gather each one like a precious pearl and turn them into seeds of victory. When you think that suffering is useless, I am already turning it into strength, character, and wisdom. My word says that all things work together for good for those who love God, Romans chapter 8 verse 28, and that includes even what you did not want to face. Every loss, every frustration, every delay, every closed door, nothing escapes my sovereignty. I am the Lord of time and eternity, and there is no pain I cannot turn into purpose, no desert I cannot fill with rivers. Therefore, do not look at the present only with human eyes. Lift your eyes to me and see that I am building something eternal in you. While you see only fragments, I already see the complete work. While you cling to the now, I have already sketched the future of hope that awaits you. Comment, I keep the faith, for God is working in my life. It is not easy to trust when there are no quick answers, I know. But faith, my child, is not built on clear roads but on paths that seem shrouded in mist. It is in silence that your trust is forged, it is in waiting that your heart learns to rest in me. I did not create you to live by explanations, but by trust. I did not call you to depend on what you feel, but to remain firm in what I promised. My word never returns empty, and what I have declared concerning your life no one can prevent. Even if the world rises up, even if circumstances shout otherwise, I will remain faithful. I said I would be with you every day until the end, and so it will be. You do not walk alone, even if your soul feels lonely. I am the God who supports your right hand and says, "Do not fear, I will help you." Isaiah chapter 41 verse 13. Child, hear this, when you see no way out, I have already prepared a path. When you have no strength, I pour out my might upon you. When you have no words, my Spirit intercedes for you with groans that cannot be expressed. Romans chapter 8 verse 26. You are never helpless, even if your mind tries to convince you otherwise. I am the firm rock of your life, and upon me you can build your hope. Storms will come, yes, but they will not destroy the one who is anchored in me. Understand that it is not the battles that define who you are, but my word about you. And I say, you are my beloved child, chosen, kept, and destined to overcome. The battles you face are not for your ruin but to reveal the strength I place within you. Therefore, do not see yourself as fragile or defeated. Look to me, and you will see that I have already deposited in your spirit all you need to move forward. I know that many times you wish to hasten the process, that you desire the pain to end quickly, that the answer would arrive immediately, that the miracle would happen now. But there are things only time can mature, promises that only blossom in the right season, blessings that can only be given when your heart is ready to receive them. I am a father who does not withhold gifts, but I am also a father who knows the exact moment to give them. If I have not yet released something over your life, it is not because I do not want to, but because I am preparing you so you will not lose what I will give. I do not work in haste, I work in perfection. Waiting is not punishment but a school where I teach patience, perseverance, and trust. Every second of my silence is another brick in the construction of your future. And when the day comes, you will understand that everything made sense. Comment, even in the struggles, God is always, always at my side. Did you know that there is an effective method to attract greater financial prosperity? This technique can help transform your deep-seated beliefs and change the way you perceive reality. It had a profound impact on my life, and we would like to invite you to explore this special practice. When we trust that God wants to act in our lives, we gain the courage to ask Him directly. God desires to bless each of us in a unique and wonderful way. That's why it's important to seek His blessings with faith and confidence, believing that He has a special plan for you. If you would like to support our work and the team dedicated to bringing content that inspires and transforms, we invite you to check out our product. The link is available in the first comment, so you can discover how this technique can also help you on your journey. Your contribution helps us continue sharing messages that make a difference. We deeply appreciate your trust and support. My beloved son, breathe deeply and listen to the voice that echoes within you, for I am here, closer than your very breath. I know there are moments when you feel as if you are walking through a dark valley, where answers seem distant and silence weighs upon your soul. But remember, even in silence I speak, even in apparent absence I work, and when nothing seems to move before your eyes, I remain the God who rules over all. You have never been alone, and you never will be. My love does not turn away from you, not for a single second. Just as a flame never loses its essence even when the wind tries to extinguish it, so my love remains burning over your life, sustaining you even on days when you think you have no strength left to go on. Understand, my son, that the battles you face are not signs of my abandonment but proofs of my trust in you. If I allowed you to cross deserts, it was because I have already placed within you the well of living water that will never run dry. If I allowed you to face storms, it was because I have already built within you a fortress that will not be shaken by strong winds. Never see difficulties as signs of weakness, but as opportunities to reveal the strength I have put into your life. With every fall, I reach out my hand. With every tear, I bring comfort. With every dark night, I prepare the dawn that will shine upon you. Remember what is written, weeping may endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning. Psalm 30 verse 5. Pain is never the end of your story, but only a chapter that will be overcome. My beloved, do not let fear govern your steps. Fear is a shadow that tries to hide the light of faith, but know that faith always wins. When fear whispers that you will not succeed, I declare that you are already more than a conqueror. When fear says the future is uncertain, I remind you that your days were written in my book before you existed. Psalm 139 verse 16. When fear points to your limitations, I show you that my power is perfected in your weakness. 2 Corinthians chapter 12 verse 9. Do not allow strange voices to define who you are or what you can achieve. The only voice that defines your identity is mine, and I say, you are a beloved child, chosen, kept, and destined to live in victory. Listen to me, son, I did not call you to live an ordinary life, but to be light in the midst of darkness, to bear witness to my love, to be a sign of my presence in the world. Therefore, do not be surprised when your journey differs from that of others. Do not compare yourself, do not diminish yourself, do not see yourself as lesser. The path I have drawn for you is unique, designed with care and love from eternity. There are gifts I have placed only in you, missions I have entrusted only to you, promises that only you will experience. When you doubt yourself, remember that I never doubt what I can do through you. What seems small to human eyes is great in mine, and even the simplest act you do with love becomes eternal in my presence. Know also, my son, that every prayer of yours is heard, even when you think heaven is closed. I do not ignore your cries, I receive them as precious incense before my throne. Some answers are immediate, others require time, but all receive my attention. When you pray, I incline my ear to listen. When you cry out, my heart moves in compassion. When you intercede, I work in silence. Believe this, no prayer is in vain. Every word you speak reaches me, and none are lost. Even those you think I have forgotten I keep, because my timing is different from yours. I do not delay, I act in the perfect moment. My beloved son, keep this truth in your heart, nothing can separate you from my love. Neither height nor depth, neither angels nor principalities, neither the present nor the future, nor any power. Romans chapter 8 verses 38 and 39. You may at times turn away from me, you may doubt or feel distant, but my love will never stop pursuing you. I will always be ready to welcome you back into my arms, like a father who runs to meet his child. You are not defined by your mistakes, but by the blood I shed to save you. You are not defined by what you have lost, but by what I will yet give you. You are not defined by your falls, but by my hand that always lifts you up. Walk in peace, my son, for I am with you every day of your life. I know that many times you feel that life is full of obstacles impossible to overcome, that clouds obscure your sky, and that the weight of the world rests upon your shoulders. But remember, every difficulty you face has a purpose, and every challenge has been allowed so that I may reveal within you a strength you didn't even know existed. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. Proverbs chapter 3 verse 5. Trust, my child, is the key that opens invisible doors and reveals paths that human eyes cannot see. Even when everything seems lost, my hand still holds yours, and my spirit guides your steps with both gentleness and firmness. My dear child, allow my peace to fill your heart. I know that many times anxiety tries to take over, that thoughts of fear and doubt arise like unexpected storms. But know that I am greater than any storm, stronger than any fear. I breathe over your soul the calm that soothes the heart, I transform tears into learning, and I prepare the joy that is coming. There is no burden you cannot bear when you surrender your worries to me. Every tear shed in silence is precious to me, every sigh of discouragement is heard and turned into strength. Remember, peace I leave with you, my peace I give you. I do not give to you as the world gives. Do not let your hearts be troubled and do not be afraid. John chapter 14 verse 27. My peace does not depend on circumstances, it is my eternal promise to you. My beloved child, never forget that faith moves mountains, and even when everything seems meaningless, my presence is real and constant. The seeds I planted in your life are growing, even if you do not yet perceive it. Every prayer, every act of love, every moment of perseverance is a brick in the construction of your victory. Do not compare yourself to others, each journey is unique, each heart precious in my eyes. What seems like delay is only my perfect timing working behind the scenes. I know every detail of your being, every desire, every hidden dream, and I know exactly when and how to answer. Stand firm, my child, for nothing you have planted with faith will be in vain. Child, allow my light to illuminate the darkest corners of your soul. I see your fears, your pains, your frustrations, and I want you to know that none of them are greater than my love for you. When the world seems cold and indifferent, I remain constant, warming your heart and strengthening your faith. Do not fear criticism, do not be shaken by judgment, do not let pride or sadness dominate you. Everything passes, my child, but what is built in me remains forever. Remember, every experience, every challenge, every tear is transformed into wisdom and growth. I am shaping you for something greater, and everything is being done perfectly, even if you do not understand it now. My dear child, listen to the voice of hope within you. It is not your own, but my seed planted in your heart. Whenever you feel lost, turn to me, and I will show you the way. Every step you take with me is a step toward freedom, fulfillment, and peace. Life may be full of uncertainties, but my promise is firm, I will never abandon you. When you doubt, I uphold you. When you fall, I lift you. When you feel afraid, I protect you. For God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and self-discipline. 2 Timothy chapter 1 verse 7. My love for you is unshakable, and my strength flows through you to face everything that comes. Do not let anyone or anything diminish your worth. Each day is an opportunity to grow in faith, hope, and love. Every challenge is a chance to draw closer to me, to feel my presence, and to trust fully in my care. Life is a path full of surprises, but I am always with you, guiding, protecting, and sustaining you. Never forget, my hand will never let go of you, and my love will never fail. Walk with courage, my child, and know that the best is yet to come. My dear son, allow my gentle hands to lift away the anxiety and despair that try to envelop your soul. Every tear shed in silence does not go unnoticed. I see it, I hold it, and I transform it into strength for you to keep walking. Life may bring moments of uncertainty and pain, but each experience carries within it a precious lesson, and I am here to reveal these lessons when you are ready to see them. Do not worry about human time. My timing is perfect, and everything unfolds at the right moment. Trust in me, my son, and allow my peace to fill every corner of your heart, bringing clarity, comfort, and hope. My beloved son, know that every challenge in your life is an opportunity for my light to shine through you. When you feel weak, it is at that moment that my strength manifests most powerfully. When you feel pain, it is then that my love surrounds you completely. Nothing you face is in vain, and no difficulty remains without purpose. I know every detail of your life, every secret desire, every dream hidden in your heart, and I know exactly how to guide you to achieve everything I have prepared. Remember, for I am the Lord your God who takes hold of your right hand and says to you, "Do not fear, I will help you." Isaiah chapter 41 verse 13. Dear son, do not allow external voices or temporary challenges to make you doubt your worth. You are my treasure, my precious creation, and I have invested in you with infinite love. Even when you feel weak or insecure, know that my presence is real, constant, and unshakable. Every step you take toward my purpose is a step toward victory, fulfillment, and the abundance I have prepared for you. Allow my light to illuminate your path, even when everything seems dark and uncertain. I am guiding you with tenderness, but also with firmness, so that you may reach everything I have dreamed for your life. My beloved son, open your heart to hope and faith, even when the world around you seems to crumble. Faith is the anchor that keeps your spirit steady, and hope is the bridge that connects your soul to my eternal promise. Never forget that I will never abandon you, even in the most challenging moments. I am with you in victories and stumbles, in days of joy and nights of solitude. Do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. Isaiah chapter 41 verse 10. My son, these words are an eternal reminder of my care and unconditional love. Keep in your heart that you are part of my perfect plan. Every experience, every challenge, every moment of doubt is an essential piece in the great mosaic of your life. I am shaping you, strengthening your faith, and preparing you for the blessings yet to come. Do not allow discouragement or impatience to make you give up. My hand will never leave you, and my love will never fail. Walk with confidence, my son, knowing that everything you need is in my hands, and that my presence is your constant companion. Trust, wait, and allow me to perform wonders in your life. Allow hope to bloom in your heart like flowers that awaken after long winters. Faith is your anchor, sustaining your soul even when the waters of uncertainty surge around you, and hope is the light that illuminates the path when all seems dark. Never doubt that I am by your side in every moment of triumph and every instant of pain, in days of joy and in the silent nights when your heart feels heavy. The Lord is good, a refuge in times of trouble. He cares for those who trust in Him. Nahum chapter 1 verse 7. Trust in me, my child, and allow my love to transform your tears into strength and your fears into courage. Every experience you face, no matter how difficult, serves to bring you closer to me and strengthen your faith. Do not fear the journey or the challenges that arise, for they are part of the perfect plan I have prepared. When you feel you cannot go on, remember that I am carrying part of your burden and guiding your steps, even when you do not perceive it. My care for you is constant, my patience is infinite, and my love is eternal. Know that every difficulty, every victory, every moment of waiting, and every challenge is part of the plan I have designed for your life. Walk with confidence, holding tightly the hand that never abandons you, knowing that I am present in every moment, strengthening your faith, guiding your choices, and preparing you to receive the blessings I have prepared. Do not be discouraged by temporary obstacles, for they are merely steps toward something greater, opportunities for growth and transformation. Trust, wait patiently, and allow me to work wonders in your life, revealing my goodness, mercy, and care each day. My word is a light that never fades, my presence is comfort that never fails, and my love is eternal and unshakable. Always remember that you are precious in my eyes, loved beyond understanding, and that my purpose for your life is perfect and full of hope. With love, God. Hope this message has been an inspiration to you. If it touched your heart, write Amen in the comments and share it with someone who also needs to hear this word. I invite you to click on the first comment, where you will find a special prayer and a suggestion to strengthen your spiritual journey. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to receive more inspiring content like this. See you tomorrow.